Hello everyone and welcome back to GateTail. Huh, okay. So the dev's friend told me that we have a horror section coming up. Let's see what this is like. Now readable in your inventory. Oh no, there it is. Read to progress. Skim, you can skim these? The War of Gaining. The beginning of the end as my colleagues have deemed it. But I hold optimism. After all, we've gotten stronger for a reason, and I think this might be why the wars even started. Some have taken its attack as a punishment for our strength. Others have seen it as someone's own way of growing through us, now that we're worth more in their eyes. But me, in my unparalleled glass-half-fullism, sees it as this simple, clean fact. They're afraid of us. Someone's afraid of us. We're going to make it through. And if by the slim chance we don't, we'll vastly up the odds for all those poor souls inevitably joining the world of GateTail in the future. To, well, in theory, save the land. I'll keep you noted, whoever may be fortunate enough to read. Make sure you find the rest, will you? Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm typically not the biggest fan of the horror section of the game. I'm not really a horror guy in general. Not because, like, I'm too afraid of them or anything, but because, like, I have a way of just not taking horror very seriously. Like, I don't know. Like, when it comes to horror, I tend to like it when horror is, like, combined in other ways with... Wait, what? What? I tend to like it when horror is, like, combined with other genres or, like, comes out of nowhere in a genre, which might make you think I like sections like this, but I don't know why, like, RPG Maker horror I tend to not like very much. I think another reason is because, like, sections like these always just turn into bad adventure games. Like, oh, find this one item, use it on this one tile that you didn't even think was interactable, you know? Like, in spite of that, though, I am always interested when I get to sections like this, because I'm kind of just waiting for the one that will change my mind. I still hold firm the Warden keeps held its ground. Surplus resources, roomy living quarters, everything. Not to mention where we are. We've picked the perfect location, I'd have to say. You may think it'd be better to venture off to the coast or even under the volcano. But here's the thing. Experts that. Or except... Whatever. I'm gonna take a wild guess that, like, a monster's gonna chase up us at some point and we're supposed to hide in those like it's Aoni or something. What? I didn't? Is there a note number 3? Oh. Heard a loud noise coming from just outside the forest. I'm sure something's looking for us. We'll be fine here. Wharton's far from obvious, despite its colossal frame. But still, you can't help but feel everything turn to ash whenever you hear it. I'm sure something's gone by now. Something has little patience towards what can't... Ooh. Back to normality we go. So is that the monster? That looked like a smiler from the back rooms or something. Let's make a save. Oh, I can't save here. Okay. I heard like a wind rush or something. If something ever renders this land uninhabitable, use these inscriptions to carry on the tasks required to supply food for all Hey there, for all who are left corporeal. In the storage room down to the bottom right, there are immeasurable rations for the meals able to prepare located within bags, closets, and various non-disclosed rooms. Other materials may be found in the library. What did I just say? Ascended, accessed on the upper right wall besides bookshelves and other large pieces of furniture. Only take if 100% certain there is nothing inside them, which can be discovered through observing the burn marks on the upper left side of the desired food or supplement. If you are forced to hide in the basement to the lower left for any prolonged period of time, there is also a large quantity of nutrients located inside the walls and closets. We pray to whatever is above us that the war of gaining will never escalate to this point. I think that's the same dialogue. I saw the smile. And that's the other reason I hate horror sections. Instant game overs if something touches you. Oh, this is not going to be something I enjoy, I can already tell. Lore. It's weird that you're considerate enough of our time to let people skim those, but not enough to let us save anywhere. Okay, so clearly what's going on here is the hint to the puzzle on the right is over here. I'm gonna open up a notepad real quick. Okay, like, the way they're talking about, like, oh, this is in the bottom right, this is in the bottom left. I have a feeling we're supposed to be using this dialogue as, like, hints to the puzzle. Bottom right. Upper right. Is that really the answer? Bottom right, upper left, lower left? Well, let's give it a shot. What causes that to spawn? Is it an audio cue? Is it, like, whenever the game flashes? Oh, I don't like this already. I really gotta do this whole section every time. Can I, like, leave, save, and then come back in? I forgot where I heard this, but, like, there was a YouTuber I watched at one point that said, like, you know a horror section is not really good when the scariest thing is having to die and do it all over again? I don't know. I'm not enjoying this so far. Okay, so, like, I saw it. Is it invisible? Okay, let's do bottom right, upper left, lower left. That worked. I met someone today. Ice powers, blonde hair, beautiful eyes, white as snow. I was on kitchen duty. Apparently my soup's top of the park. And as I was creating my newest delicious concoction, this new person froze it into a block of ice. It's nice having someone to bear the storm with. Makes things smaller. I see it. I think it disappeared. Really? See it again. I'm gonna be real here, like, I just want to get through this section as quickly as possible. I'm sorry. Like, still can't save. There's another door. Oh my god! Fucking hell. Okay, so is it whenever the lightning flashes that the thing spawns? I'm not seeing anything. Maybe it doesn't spawn at all until I get into the third section. Bottom right or right, upper left, lower left. I think I saw it. Having to redo the whole thing again kind of takes out any tension it would have as well. Like, I don't know. You guys wonder why I never play horror games? This is why. It's like my favorite horror game of all time is Harvester, and it's specifically because, like, I just like how weird it is. And there are points of no returns in that game, but, like, it's... I don't know. Another horror game I always love is Metroid Fusion. Some people find it weird that I call that a horror game, but like like SAX is like one of the most effective horror monsters I've ever seen in a game. I just love the concept of like you at your most powerful as the horror monster, you know? My god, I'm gonna ask the dev if there's a way to skip this. I am really hating this. Or the dev's friend if there's a way. I hate this section. I'm gonna leave it off here, talk with the... Oh. Hold on, the dev's friend just told me about an out that exists. You come to de-sign your contract. Skip the ghost's game. But the parameters are so fair. I'll pay it. Fuck this game. Oh my god. No hyperbole, if I didn't have the money for that, I probably would have ended the playthrough then and there. Like, I just don't like these sections. Like, and this one just seems, like, really frustrating, and I don't know how you're able to, like, know that it's coming. Like, I see it coming, but, like, I don't know, the way RPG Maker movement works, I just don't have enough time to walk the other way in time to have my reaction time that high. Or it's probably just a reaction time thing, but I don't know. Can I just fight it instead? Ah, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Okay, good. Okay. If the worst happens... Where? Literally, I can't see. Oh. Okay, that's good. Is this the developer's voice? Ghost Man. Okay, what do we got? Hallucinations. What? I don't need something that good. Is there like a light asper? Why not? Okay. Oh, that's still... Okay, that's still making you bleed. This is probably not the intended method to kill this guy then, but I don't care. Okay, so clearly I gotta take out with magic. Huh? Oh, I think I'm, like, physically silenced or something. Let's see if this works or does anything. Ugh. Am I asleep? Devour. Oh god, okay. It's one of those fun fights where the only hard part is the very, 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 very end. Sorry I'm so negative in this episode, but like sections like this just aren't really enjoyable to me. I don't know. At least that still doesn't do too much. I can't see your health anymore because of, your sprite is too big. So now I have to do guesswork as to, like, when I should hit you with 1 health for an instinct, or for a kill. Jesus. There we go. I'm gonna kill this one. I don't like him. All that's left grows. Grows might mean it becomes something else, but I don't know. How do I get out of here? Maybe I go the other way? What did we come all this way for, then? Wait. Oh, it's a bit brighter now. Okay. There were still enemies down here? How much does this do? Okay, we'll fight these. If they're gonna be free experience like that. I'm sorry. I've lost all interest in this section. Like, you pick a random book off the shelf. Hold on, I might actually need to read this. Is there still something here? What? Okay, so the key doesn't go to that. Is there anything important here? I guess that was just for lore. Oh, now what? Maybe you get something for collecting all the notes. Also, another horror RPG Maker thing I never liked. What happened to the run speed? Like, I'm not walking here. This is just what the run speed is now. And I too find that immersion breaking as well, because, like, you know, I haven't had an issue running at any other point in the game. Ah, jeez. Yeah, this part thoroughly did not change my mind about RPG Maker horror. If anything, it kind of validated it. I'm sorry. Okay, it's just more paper. I'm gonna take a wild guess that at this point I gotta go back to the carnival. Did I even get anything for that, aside from like a level, maybe? I didn't even get a level off of that. I regret finding that. Okay. So I guess next episode we'll continue down the other path. Maybe see if we can finally finish the carnival section. I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.